Welcome to our show, where the most important topics of the day are discussed. And tonight's topic is, this house believes that the rise of artificial intelligence is good for humanity. We have with us two eminent guests. One is an award-winning science journalist based in San Francisco. His work has appeared in Wired, The New York Times, BBC Future. He's the author of 4 books on technology. His latest book is called The Master Algorithm: How the Quest for the Ultimate Learning Machine Will Remake Our World. We also have with us another acclaimed science journalist. She is the author of several books, including Verity, The Secret History of AI and Future Tense, The Case for and Against Decoding the Future. Her articles have been featured in The Guardian, The New York Times, MIT Technology Review, and many other publications. The proposition that the rise of artificial intelligence is good for humanity is, of course, debatable. So let's start the debate. Artificial intelligence is not going to wipe out humanity. There is no threat of a Terminator scenario. We will not be enslaved by machines. This is all nonsense. That's because artificial intelligence is a tool. It is not a force. It does not have its own will. It doesn't want anything. It cannot hate us. It can only do what we program it to do or allow it to do. Like any other tools, hammers, for example, AI can be misused. But that doesn't mean we should ban hammers. In the same way, AI can be weaponized, used for mass surveillance, spreading fake news, hacking into power grids. But that doesn't mean we should ban AI. What we should do is make sure that the benefits of AI outweigh the risks. In today's world, almost everything is digital. We live online. Everything from shopping to banking to social media is done online. Everything that we do or try to do is recorded and stored somewhere. This data is the new gold. Those who have access to it control the world. Companies like Google and Facebook are sitting on vast troves of personal data. They already know more about you than you know yourself. When you search for something on Google, the company knows what you were searching for, when you searched for it, where you were searching from. When you post something on Facebook, the company knows how many people saw it, what they thought of it, whether they liked it, shared it, commented on it. Basically, AI companies know everything about us and we don't even realize it. One of the reasons why this happens is that we are lazy. We don't care about protecting our data, sharing it all over the place. For example, there was a time when people were very happy to share their private details with data brokers. These are companies that collect personal information about individuals and sell it to marketing agencies. People willingly gave away their details thinking that this would help them find lost relatives or get in touch with old friends. Little did they realize that these data brokers were selling their details to scammers, and today, 89% of people living in the US have been victims of data brokering. Their personal information has been sold without their permission. We don't even know what's being done with their information. It could be used to dupe people in their name or sell fake products to them. It could also be used to blackmail them. But this is not going to continue for long. Artificial intelligence is here and it will soon change everything. AI will put us back in control of our lives. Let me explain how. Imagine if your smartphones could remember every conversation you had, every call you made, every message you sent or received, and then suddenly replay them back to you. Wouldn't that be terrifying? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. Your smartphone and other devices are recording everything you do. AI is analyzing all of this information to build a profile of you, one that it can use to manipulate you and control you. You may think that you're in control of your life, but the truth is that you're just a product of your environment. You buy what you're told to buy. You eat what you're told to eat. You vote for whom you're told to vote for. All your actions are pre-programmed. You don't even know it. But AI knows it. AI is going to change this. It is going to put us back in control of our lives by making us more aware of how much information is being collected about us, by showing us how our data is being used against us. Take, for example, the case of a young mother who wanted to protect her privacy online. She tried to delete all of her personal information from the internet, but when she searched for her name online, her details popped up everywhere. There was no escaping it. She could not even sue the websites hosting her information, because they were protected under the First Amendment, but AI is going to change that. It will make it easier for people to protect their privacy online. It will also make it harder for companies to track and target users. And that's why the rise of AI is good for humanity. The next speaker will now address the question, is AI good for humanity? Let's look at some of the things that AI can do. 1. It can drive cars better than humans. According to a recent study, AI-powered cars are involved in fewer accidents than human drivers. This makes AI a safer option for transportation. 2. AI can diagnose diseases earlier than doctors. A team of researchers from Stanford University has developed an AI system that can detect breast cancer earlier and more accurately than radiologists. 3. AI can help us fight climate change. A recent study found that AI-powered systems can reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 40%, and for AI can make our lives easier. From virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to self-driving cars, AI is already making our lives easier. But what about the jobs that AI will take away? Will there not be massive unemployment? Yes, AI will automate many jobs, but it will also create new ones. Just think about the impact of the internet. It changed the way we work completely. Millions of new jobs were created in the tech sector alone. The same will happen with AI. You see, AI is not going to destroy humanity. Rather, it's going to save us. We humans are not that great. Frankly, we keep making mistakes. We have wars, we have famines, we have natural disasters. But AI will not have any of these problems. It will be efficient, accurate, and fast. It will make our lives easier, safer, and better. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before I give my verdict, I would like to say a few words. We live in a world where we are constantly bombarded with information. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, and that's where our show comes in. We bring you the most important topics of the day and let experts from different fields debate them, so you can hear both sides of the story. Then you can decide for yourself what you think is right or wrong. You can also interact with the guests and ask them questions. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and become part of our community. Now for my verdict, I believe that the rise of artificial intelligence is good for humanity. AI is not a threat. It is a tool that can be used for good or bad. It is up to us humans to decide how we use it. If we use it responsibly, it will benefit all of us. If we abuse it, it will harm us. But I am confident that we will use AI for good. We have to, because if we don't, we will be wiped out. It's as simple as that. Thank you.